What's good, guys? It's Token Black Kid back for another video, and today we kind of have an interesting video. I don't really have a script or like a fluid way to go about it. I'm just gonna kind of yap a little bit. So like you guys have like seen those 2017 through 19 it'll be a post like man if you weren't you had to live it, if you weren't there you don't get it. Basically just reminiscing on how not only life but in particular music just felt better, more authentic, more new. I mean, there's like a lot of contributing factors to that, but I'm just gonna stick with music for this because obviously so like in that area obviously you have X, you have Juice WRLD, Ski Mask, Lil Skies, Lil Xan, Lil Pump, all those guys, all the classics. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure why I didn't list just like all the guys from the 2016 freshman class. I'm not sure why I went with the less relevant. I don't know. Anyway, one of the more underrated figures from that era, who's also, I'm not gonna lie, up until like 2021 was definitely one of my favorite artists personally, Comethazine. So Comethazine has an extremely interesting career. Starting off around 2016, very early 2017, basically just completely biting artists like TK, Made in Tokyo. There was also a ton of Cardi influence in his earlier work, as well as X. I'm not gonna lie, while we're on that topic, bro, if you guys have, I should have put it in the video. If you guys haven't checked out Comethazine's old deleted discography that's like only on SoundCloud, oh my god. This is honestly, in my opinion, probably one of the closest things you're gonna get to peak SoundCloud era, like reliving it. I'll just run down some of my favorites. Twin Glocks, Bozo, Gigolo, Blazed, Uber Everywhere Freestyle, Run It, Jibo Jeans. But yeah, honestly, just check it out for yourself because the music just brings me back to a better time. Anyway, enough with that goddamn old head speech. So Comethazine picked up some buzz with his song Might Cop a Jag. It was released through Elevator, which is it's kind of like 88 Rising. It was basically just promoting up and coming artists back in the day. Then he had his song Piped Up, and there was some controversy with that because a now unfortunately past rapper RIP named O Trapstar basically ripped his song off. And that actually gave him a decent amount of buzz as well. I remember Blackie Speaks covered it. It was like kind of a big deal. At that point, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like that song when I first heard it. But this is 2018 now. So then he drops Walk. He drops Bands and then Walk. And then that's like it. Like he's like up there now. In terms of underground rappers, at one point Comethazine was genuinely on the same level as I wouldn't say Cardi or Uzi, but that lower tier, like Lil Yachty. He had a song with Yachty, Denzel Curry, Ski Mask, all those guys. He was on, well, maybe not, but yeah, you get the point. He was up there. So we have Bosky 1 2018, Bosky 2 2019, Bosky 3 end of 2019. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of where it starts to not go as well. So if you weren't really a fan or active in the scene back then, you probably wouldn't really know. But Comethazine used to be going insane, like overseas, Rolling Loud, a bunch of huge festivals, selling out tours. He used to be a big deal. Also around 2019, he started getting some authentic marketing from he had a whole menace persona, which I'm not gonna lie, got overblown pretty fast. But yeah, that was helping him into 2020. And then of course we all know what happened. So he can't tour, he can't, do shows. And he drops a really underwhelming project. After pandemic, I mean, his music kind of just went downhill. He lost all his mainstream appeal. So he was basically specifically making music for his core fan base at this point. He dropped Comethazine the album and then Bosky 4, I think. And I probably should note here, while Comethazine's music was very fun, it was hype, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty impressive he was doing that sound before Rage. But while it was fun and hype, he had basically gotten away with making the same album 5 times in a row. I mean, he didn't really change anything from Bosky 1. He would go off track for a song or two, but it was basically just the same. It was very much lacking in substance. So that was pretty much it for Comethazine. He burned down his house. That happened. He like blacked out his Instagram, and he's been into filmmaking for a while, so fans thought that was coming. It hasn't come out. But that brings us to very recently, where Comethazine seemingly is making a comeback under the name Frank Cole. He posted a black and white video of him hitting this insane electric guitar riff, and like he looks straight out of the 70s. This rebrand, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually interested for it. A lot of people are immediately comparing him to Wyland, rapper Wyland Whelan. Well, I'm not gonna lie, definitely one of my favorite artists who rebranded from plug type music to like just like normal trap to like kind of experimental to full on like synth pop. But I'm not gonna lie, like if you're Comethazine, like what more does Comethazine have to bring? Like if we're being completely honest, to be fair, he has an extremely solid diehard fan base. But like, who besides them are saying we need a Comethazine project? And like no one is really checking for him anymore. So like switching it up, what else can you do? Anyway, I hope that he actually puts effort into this and it's not super gimmicky, it's not like cheesy. He actually has something behind the lyrics, because if you're gonna switch from turn up rap to like psychedelic rock, like you need to say something, But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. One of my favorite artists, probably my favorite artist back from the SoundCloud era. Brings back good memories, but now it's all changing. So what do you guys think? Is it going to be a successful rebrand? Is it going to be cheesy and corny? Is this going to be a 1 week thing where we forget about it, we forget he was even rebranding? Let me know in the comments down below. This has been Token Black Kid. See you guys in the next video.